Welcome to Canadian Scrapbooker Magazine web show. My name is Jackie, and today I'm going to be talking about stickers. Not just any kind of a sticker, peel-offs. Harmony is a great Canadian company that has created a peel-off that has both an adhesive backing and an adhesive front. That makes this sticker incredibly fun to use with a multiple amount of applications that we can use when we're using them. For today's show, we're going to be creating this cute little generic card, and you can see right here that we've used the peel-offs with some iridescent powder from Harmony, as well as some of these cute little mosaic tiles. The first thing we're going to do is gather up some of our products. We're going to be using some Harmony tiles that are right here, some Harmony iridescent powder, some Stampin' Up! Ribbon, the Stampin' Up! Matte Pack, which is an absolute must-have tool. I have had this one since the beginning of my scrapbooking, and it's still something that I cannot leave home without. We've got some Colorbox ink and a stylus. The first thing that we're going to do is grab our peel-offs and this brown piece of cardstock. We're going to carefully peel back this protective backing all the way to the bottom here, because I want to get this nice big flower. We're going to carefully take it out, just like this, and adhere it to our cardstock. Then using this backing, we're going to push it down just like this to make sure that it is fully adhered. You definitely do not want this falling off. Grab your iridescent powder, put a little tiny bit on the paintbrush, just like this. You don't need very much because this goes a long ways. And then you're going to color in all over this beautiful peel-off. And as I paint, you're going to see all the beautiful colors coming through. Move around, use up all the powder, rub it in like this, and the more I rub, the more you're going to see how beautiful it looks and all those shimmeries coming out. The next step is to repeat that. We're going to grab a smaller flower and we're going to layer on top. Okay, I'm going to carefully pull it back just like that, and then I'm going to adhere it right into the center. Carefully, it's a little bit tricky. Again, using that protective backing, I'm going to push down. Make sure that it's nice and adhered. I'm going to put the lid back on this guy. We definitely don't want to sneeze and have powders everywhere. Grab the next color, a gorgeous bright sunshine yellow. Take a tiny bit with my paintbrush and paint in right there, and you can just see that beautiful golden color come through. Just like that. And I'm going to color in and around like that. Perfect! Putting the lid back on. My luck gets everywhere. I'm going to shake it off a tiny bit, and then I'm going to cut it. When I cut it, I'm leaving a little halo around the edges. In this way, you can't tell that I'm a bad cutter, and I am a bad cutter. This is a gorgeous embellishment that you can add to any page. And there you go. A gorgeous shimmery flower that's ready to put on our project. The next thing I'm going to do is grab my Stampin' Up! Matte Pack, put it down like this, grab a piece of Prima patterned paper, lay it face down on my push pad, line up my stencil, and I'm going to create, using my paper piercer, some faux stitching. Just by simply popping these holes just like this. This is a fabulous tool that creates that faux stitching. You don't need to carry around your sewing machine, although it's fun to carry around your sewing machine to crops. I know I have been known to do that. If you don't want to though, this is the perfect answer. Around you go, and then you can see that I have created this beautiful raised edge. To make it pop out just a little bit more, I'm going to grab my color box stylus, load it up with some chocolate ink, nice and full, with my white foam tip, and I'm going to go and edge it, both on the edges and on those raised faux stitching work dots that I've created, so that they jump out for just another added effect to make this card beautiful. Now what I've done earlier is I've already assembled a card to save us a little bit of time, and what I've put on this card is the Prima Marketing pattern paper, along with a square of cardstock and some Stampin' Up! Ribbon. So you can see what I've done there just to save us a little bit of time. The next thing that we're going to put onto this card are some beautiful mosaic tiles. Now mosaic tiles are sometimes a little bit tricky to use because people are afraid of how to adhere it. But Marie Eve from Harmony gave me a great tip that I'm going to share with you. Take a good, strong, double-sided adhesive like this one, lay it on the table like that, grab some of your mosaic tiles, and pop them on, just like so. I'm going to do 3, but you can do 20, you can do 1, you can do whatever you like. Then I'm going to cut it, just like this. Remove the backing, which should be easy, and it generally is, except sometimes it might give you a little bit of a hard time, which it appears to be giving me a hard time right now. But scrapbookers never give up. There we go. Perfect. Voila! Voila! I always say voila, but it's voila. Cut off a piece of this tile, just like that. There we go. Put it in place. And there we go. Perfect. After we do that, we are going to take this flower embellishment that we created and a foam square from Scrapbook Adhesive by 3L. Pop it in the middle. Pop it in the center of the card. And we are done. A beautiful generic card that's ready to go in the mail whenever you're ready to send it. Another fabulous example of these mosaic tiles and peel-offs was created by Marie Eve from Harmony for us. You can see here that she's used this leaf along with the iridescent powders, and she has used this mosaics to create a beautiful frame to highlight that leaf. This is also a fabulous piece of Harmony pattern paper that she's used. And Lisa Forrest has not disappointed. She created this gorgeous layout using a single piece of white cardstock. She decorated it just beautifully with the peel-offs. You can see that she's gone directly onto the photo with the peel-offs and then put on the iridescent powder, which is just fabulous. One of the fun things on this layout that Lisa has done is she has used the Color Box Smooch Spritz, and that's an effect that you see going on all around here. And this is a really fun technique that we are going to be talking about on another episode, so I want to make sure that you're watching for that one. She's also used some Prima Marketing Bling, which is a great little addition to do some bada bing bada boom to this layout. And these gorgeous little perfect size alphabet acrylic stamps from Nikki Civils is what she's used to create that Paradise title. Peel-offs. They're fun, they're easy, and you definitely need to try it. And after you're done trying it, make sure that you take a photo of what you've created and send it to us at www.canadianscrapbooker.ca. Click on submissions and follow the rules. Not rules, follow the instructions on how to do it. We want to see your work. We're always looking for fabulous scrapbookers just like you. Until next time, take care and happy scrapbooking.